Whether you live in an area with a lot of crime or not, you can never be too cautious about your safety, and a day might come when you have to take matters into your own hands to defend yourself. You can go and buy a gun, but that can be difficult with local laws preventing you from doing so. Which is why in this video, we've compiled some of the best self-defense gadgets you can buy right now. From the world's tiniest pistol to the bowler wrap, one of the safest restraining gadgets out there, to the world's most offensive spork? Here are 12 self-defense gadgets you can buy right now. Number 12. Tiger Lady. With street violence against women being rampant in cities across the world, and many police departments not taking the issue at hand seriously enough, many women have taken matters into their own hands and started buying self-defense products specifically made for women. One of these is the Tiger Lady Self-Protection Tool. This is a product you can hold in the palm of your hand whenever you're walking outside alone. It has these indents you can place your fingers in, and whenever you're in trouble and need to defend yourself, all you have to do is clench your fist and the device will reveal a set of claws you can use to win any fights, whether it's against a man or a woman. Become a real-life Wolverine with the Tiger Lady. Number 11. Lifelight. The Lifelight is one of the most unique non-lethal self-defense weapons created in recent times that blends in the features of various self-defense techniques you might already be aware of. On the surface, this weapon has a powerful laser and powerful flashlight, so it's useful even in non-defensive situations. If you're ever in trouble, this thing can be used as a gun that shoots out these little pods filled with pepper irritants that will explode on impact, creating a cloud of smoke that'll incapacitate any threat in a matter of seconds. You can fit up to 5 pods at a time into this, and you don't require any sort of extra training or license to shoot one. Simply point and shoot. Number 10. Bulletproof Bag. The Guard Dog Pro Shield Smart Bulletproof Backpack is the ultimate self-defense backpack that you'll probably want to carry around everywhere you go with peace of mind. It has over 20 conveniently placed pockets and sleeves, giving you a lot of utility. It's big enough to fit an 18-inch laptop and is TSA approved. It has an RFID blocking pocket, preventing you from hackers. It has a massive charging pad that can charge your phone up to 6 times. This is already one of the most useful backpacks you can carry, but it can also save your life. This backpack has a military-grade bullet resistance that can block almost all bullets that would normally be carried by street criminals. Many people fleeing crime scenes are often shot in the back, while this backpack protects many of your most vital organs in a situation like that. Number 9. Miniature Colt 1908. Owning a large gun is sure to allure any intruder, and they will try everything in their power to disarm you. In most cases, the intruder has an upper hand since they have more time to react. However, you can always have one more trick up your sleeve with the Miniature Colt 1908. This is a tiny little pistol that you can carry anywhere you want, and it's loaded with actual 2mm bullets. Your attacker will never know what hit them, if they ever manage to feel the bullet, that is. Jokes aside, this isn't really some sort of major self-defense weapon, but it is interesting how tiny some potentially lethal firearms are getting at this point. Number 8. Yellow Jacket Phone Case. What's one thing you carry around with you wherever you go? Your gun? Probably not. Your phone? Definitely. That's why Yellow Jacket decided they would turn your phone case into a useful self-defense gadget, so you never have to worry about being unarmed again. This is more than just a phone case. It's also a stun gun that can generate up to 7 million volts of electricity and can easily protect you against an attacker. It has a safety lock that can be deactivated with a flip of a switch, so you won't ever accidentally shock yourself, but you'll still be able to flip the switch when you're struggling. The case can also charge your phone and act as a backup battery, while still having enough power to act as a stun gun. Number 7. Taser Pulse. The Taser Pulse is the all-in-one taser that's made for civilians. It has the same amount of power as a police or military-grade taser and can knock down an opponent for as long as 30 seconds at a time. In comparison, most tasers will only work for about 5 seconds, even police tasers. 30 seconds is enough time for you to even leave the area. It has a built-in flashlight for assisted targeting and is designed in the same exact shape as a normal concealed carry gun, so no one would even think of messing with you if you're carrying one of these. While it doesn't have any cool gimmicks, in terms of usability and usefulness, this is one of the best tasers in the market right now. Number 6. BolaWrap. The BolaWrap is a self-defense gadget that was invented to make police to suspect contact and restraint less lethal and violent while being far more effective. So how does this gadget work? It shoots an 8-foot Kevlar tether that's powered by a powerful .38 partial charge blank that can immediately tie up a suspect in front of you at 513 feet per second. It can tie up a suspect's arms and legs at the same time, and not only spares a suspect's life and prevents injuries, but it also makes the job of restraining a non-compliant suspect much easier for the police officer, all without having to use any lethal force at all. At a time when police are under constant scrutiny, this weapon may change the way suspects are apprehended. Number 5. Stun Ring. Have you ever wanted to subdue an opponent with just one punch, like in superhero movies? That might be just a reality with the new Stun Ring for women. Made by Streetwise, this is a tiny little ring you'd wear on your finger with a button on the top of it. When an opponent comes in contact with the button, it'll automatically send a powerful shock that will completely knock out an opponent while doing absolutely no damage to you at all. This can save you from a life and death situation, and is being used by thousands of women across the world. Number 4. Knuckle Duster. There are all sorts of all-in-one defensive weapons you can buy right now, but this all-in-one can fit right on your knuckles. It comes with a brass knuckle that can help you in a fight, a hidden knife for if things get a bit too serious. And if even that doesn't work, it also has a pinfire gun and can be used as a real firearm. It's named after the notorious French Apache street gang that used to dominate the streets of Paris in the 19th century. It costs a pretty penny though, and the current price is listed as $1,200. Number 3. HUAAO Dart Launcher. The HUAAO Dart Launcher is a rather simple self-defense weapon, but it's great because it just works. With a range of 20 feet, you can up to 5 super sharp darts at an attacker in a matter of seconds. This thing is non-lethal in most cases and can help you bypass gun laws in some strict states like California or Michigan, where street crime remains rampant, yet it's super difficult to legally own a gun. It can also be a useful tool in survival situations or when you're out camping. It's incredibly sturdy and will not break apart. It's tiny so you can carry it wherever you want, and it has some safety features that will prevent any accidents. Number 2. Pen Pepper Spray. Sometimes, the simplest self-defense products are the ones that could potentially save your life. The S&W Pen Pepper Spray looks like any other pen upon first glance, but when you open it, it actually has a powerful pepper spray that you can use on any opponents. The fluid in this pen is powerful enough to bring down a bear. It's the perfect concealed weapon that you can carry around no matter where you are without alerting your target too much. You can carry it in your pockets, your purse, or even your wallet. Number 1. Spork. The tactical spork is the perfect item to carry with you on a camping, hiking, or survival trip. On the surface, it's just a regular old spork, but it can also be used as an efficient self-defense gadget. When you're done eating your food and suddenly get attacked by a bear, all you have to do is screw the spork loose and it'll reveal a knife hidden within it. Imagine being attacked by another person and pulling out a spork to threaten them. Your opponent will probably start laughing until you unscrew it, pull out the knife, and show them who's truly in charge of the situation here. Jokes aside, this thing is actually quite an effective self-defense weapon. It's small and the knife is rather powerful. Alright, comment below which of these weapons you can see yourself using in real life. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to TechJoint, and we'll see you in the next one.